Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. Right, so I've quickly ended out Imwen's inventory for spells. So now she can get the rest of this stuff out of the way. And doesn't need this spell either. I think the rest of it matters. She can hold on to those for now. I don't need to level up because I leveled up. Somehow her reading spells has caused me to gain experience. I mean, yeah, that I know that's how it's supposed to happen, but still. Alright, so a lot more saving throws. Another level 1 spell, more lore. Paco went down again. Nice, but ultimately not all that impressive. I mean, what am I going to do with a level 1 spell? Honestly. I'll take another chromatic orb. Those will always be useful to some degree. Let's make sure that I have not missed any slots. Alright, that'll do. Let's try a different facet.
Away with you.
Who are you? I fear that you've lost your senses. Are you alright?
What is it now?
Maybe this is the one. I know there's one of them that you need to heal.
Yes, a standard.
I hear you well enough.
Let's give it a try.
Yes.
Right, in that case, let's try another facet. Is there some that will just attack? The battle has been so long coming. I will not be enslaved again. I will defend myself with a must-give, Yankee. Living death must be erased. I fight for a place that I will give. Well,
No regret.
that is absolutely fine if you wish to die.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Improved speed. Just more chainmails that I don't need. Right, the backbite +3. That's a cursed one. It's a powerful spear, but ultimately not that useful. Like, nobody can learn that spell. Alright, let's try this one again. Turn off the eye.
Away with you.
Ask the same things.
What is it now? I shall go forth at your command.
That's not gonna work for me. Let me just quickly check my notes. Be back in a moment. Right, so I am right. It is the one I want to try and cast the spell on, but I do have to be somewhat mindful of that particular attack he does, so... Do I have a protection from fire and cold? I do have to resist, but that's... Is that on you? Let's have everyone step back. Try again.
I await your news.
Away with you.
So he will attack. Now, we need to cast heal on you. At least according to what the thing said.
I shall go forth. Very well. I trust all.
Ah, it worked. What? What? Who are you? I am Leon. I rescued you from your horrible imprisonment. Imprisonment? Been imprisoned? Long. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I had lost my mind in the nothingness. I am Ravelin, I think. It's been so long since I've said my name, since I have taken a breath to say my name. Did you imprison me? I mean no disrespect, but I really don't know. I was exploring and that's all I remember. I would not inflict this imprisonment on another person. It seems quite cruel. It was. Thank you for your mercy. Here, please take this as payment. Quite valuable, but I won't be needing it. I'm getting out of here and out of adventuring. Right, so...
Something you need? Of course.
A little bit annoying, but luckily we did prepare for that. We knew you would get so much benefit out of spell that you are not going to be able to use for a few more levels.
I wouldn't dream of
Shall we reform as a group? I would enjoy your company on the road once more.
Strange that the Ring of Gax would fall into my hand. I'm guessing the game considered those quest essential items? Question mark? I'm honestly not entirely sure. Actually, the Skull Crusher might be more useful here. Considering we'll probably be fighting a lot of humanoids.
Yon. Oh, I can do that. Pardon, turnip reflex.
Alright. Pop off your bolts of biting. Nobody is really all that badly injured.
I am ready.
Point the sword.
Right. For the rest of the encounters, I won't need to tread so carefully. I think they are just killed on sight, so let us just get on with that.
Away with you.
Right, so we've already had your dialogue.
Yes.
Right, you're mad. I'll just kill you. Right, he managed to hit Wilson. That is annoying. That's bleeding. Right, that's
This place is just too
just
darn
giving me
creepy.
confusing information
I really
then.
want out of here.
So, Jaw the Bleeder, which is a bastard sword. This blade belonged to Humang, a traveler from Karatur who accepted dubious service at courts throughout Faerun, skilled in persuasion. He would use this sword to perform the Death of 1,000 Cuts, an ancient ritual from his homeland involving a lengthy series of small, painful incisions. The properties of the blade prevent blood from clotting, and the victim slowly bleeds to death. The sword was stolen and its whereabouts have been a mystery until now. Well, at least it's not cursed. It's a decent enough blade, I guess. Into the bag it goes. Now, who did you give that sword to? Of course, Wilson. Albruin. Vaseline was a large man, rumored to be far from his hearing, to be a werebear. He long wielded the sword Albruin in protection of his village, slaying giant spiders that plagued the area, The sword protected him from their poison, and also allowed him to see invisible red wizards who controlled some of the more fantastic variants. The reason for their enmity is unknown. Right, immunity to poison, detect invisibility, another bastard sword. For some reason, we are in bastard sword territory. There's nothing much I can do against bleeding, though. Alright, that's 3 facets down.
Just as I thought.
I could rest, but let's try it one more. I think we can handle this. Release! The living shall pay for the undeath of this prison. I walk again. Yes, you are free. A few kind words are a reward for your savior. A living prattle to Alcra. Ah, it's been long since I've heard their screams. I will not waste time with these simian creatures. Come to your desk quickly, me children. I have treacherous drow to deal with.
Something in
Well, that's very...
Nature takes the life she gave! This weapon has no effect. You need my skills, I see.
Right, let's go... Reach.
What do you want?
Yes?
And let's have you do secret word.
Has no effect! Has no effect! This reminds me of the turnip sellers. Except Uncle Bearmog isn't hashed out by the turnip still in the corner.
Right, here's magic.
You sound like Goladon. What? Is there a griffin about?
Alright, let's do a oracle. He's invisible, I can't hit him with any spells.
Take that! Onward then.
Alright. You are stunned. Let's try hitting with a spell now.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
And let's summon an Ishru.
To raise me.
My weapon has no effect. I hear you well enough.
How did Jan die?
Father, but I could use something in me to the task at hand.
Alright, let's try that again. This time, let's rest.
Don't yell. Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that. I've set a trap for the feet of the unwary. I've set a trap for the feet of the unwary. Yes, of course.
Yep.
I've set a trap for the feet of the unwary. Jon Jonsson at your service.
Go full protection as best I can.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Something you need.
What is it now?
Protection spell.
Nature's service awaits.
I shall go forth at your command.
Alright, that should do.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Since we are dealing with an undead, this weapon will do. Yes, magic.
What do you want?
Reach.
You need my skills, I see.
Yes, magic.
No effect.
So he is poisoned. But he can't be hurt by poison. Well,
You sound like Goladon.
did we kill him? Ah, we did.
Something
Cool.
you need.
Did he get killed by undead destroyed? Yeah, got killed by the mace. Cool. Wilson is unfortunately stunned, but there's only 2 more facets left. I think we can handle it.
I would
See what we have.
Yes.
I meant no harm, I swear. Please cease your casting and... You are not the ones. You are from the light? I've not seen your tone before. Please speak to me of good intent. I'm humble and only wish to go home. You may relax, young one. If you are Bedlam Daggleford, then I'm here to save you. Father sent you? And I must have been trapped here for some days at least. I've heard of such dark magic, but never thought I'd see it. Must hurry to him and tell him I'm alright. I will say you rescued me as well. We will be grateful of that, I'm sure. No. Nice. Nice. Alright, 1 more facet that I can't reach from here.
Yes.
That's all the facets I can reach, which I presume is all of them.
Away with you.
And I will not yield, you can never... What? Who are you people? I was facing a group of drow with my party and... I demand to know your intent. Where is the group I traveled with? Speak! I cannot speak for your party. I have only found you imprisoned here. I was imprisoned? Damnation! That blasted drow and his spells must have gotten me. I thought they looked too easy an opponent. Tricky lot, those drow. Very smart to split my party with magic. Other fellows felt better than I did. So I had to face in battle or not? Must have been in that spell for long, because my mind is sound. And I know that nobody does good deeds for free. Speak your intent. Let me just double check something again. Double check his hat. I did not release you to do battle. You're free to go as you wish. Well, that's an answer that gives me pause. I didn't expect to meet friendly sorts in these tunnels. Oh, I'm very friendly. It's just that you have nothing of value. Take care down here. Your charity will find very little appreciation from the inhabitants of this place, as you well know. I worry about my safety, though I am sure I'll be able to handle what comes. Knowledge is the key to safety. I learned that quick, I did. To the east you'll find a group of Kuatoa guarding a bridge. After what they are. Yeah, I killed them. Also to the north are the gates to the drow city. I was ambushed by a drow war party near there. I barely escaped with my life. I'd urge caution if you travel in that area. I must try to find my way out and discover what happened to my own group. I wish you will. That's all we need to do. Well, we have 2 people that are stunned for some time, but are probably fine. So let us go and talk to the Swervniblin while we wait for the stun to wear off, and then we'll move on to the next part. Still wondering if I should maybe take off those shoes that they are using.
Something you need.
Just as I thought.
Keep them from not always getting ahead of themselves. Oh, it looks like the stun wore off. That's fine.
Yes.
They're slowly making their way as well. I mean, we needed to be in this area anyway because we wanted to head for the dark place after this, because I don't think they're gonna run into anything else. And I don't want to attack the drow city directly because that'll not go well. There's a lot of drow in there.
Yes.
Forgive my intrusion, but I have news. I found your child and set him free. My child? He did return most recently and had a tale of rescue to tell. I thought him mad from hunger or worse. I would not have guessed services would come to his aid. Those not of granite seldom look to our way at all. Please accept this gift on our behalf. I thank you, I do. Alright, we got some braces. Of defense AC 4. Which is better. Better. Far away. Well, we can wait. Summon Nishru, you can learn that. Too far away. Alright, so the spells we picked up are Delayed Blast Fireball and Spell Turning. They're both very useful. Right, no point in sticking around here, let's just gather up outside. Can we get to the dark cave from here? Maybe? Alright. We can have these. I mean, at the present it doesn't make a difference because, obviously. I'll just keep these in my back pocket for now then. Right, and you can have that spell scroll.
Something you need.
Going on. Appreciate some more architecture. Yeah, delving too greedily and too deep. Lesson that we'll probably never learn. This is a dead end, I think. Yeah. So we indeed have to go in the dangerous area. That is unfortunate, but not too surprising. Yeah. We did briefly lay eyes on the bridge, which I believe is here then. Right. Let's just wait until the party assembles. We've cleared out the Underdark of all threats. It's kind of laughable to think that you could clear out the Underdark like that. Probably 1,000 drow that I cannot see because they are all hiding. Well, that, and actually I'm half elf and I do have infravision, so I do see somewhat better in dark, but not that much better. Imagine if you come here as a human party. You probably have a bit of a harder time actually navigating because you can't see in the dark so well. But luckily we only have a few that are not good at seeing in the dark. I don't think you have an ability to see in the dark. And Imoen, of course. Don't know about gnomes.
Don't yell.
But...
I can hear you just fine.
Right. Let us cross the bridge. Well, not entirely surprised, but...
I hear you well enough.
Right, let's see if the Skull Crusher is good.
Name it.
As you will.
Yon got it.
Something you need.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
They're all labeled as drow.
With vengeance!
Right, that is definitely a healer of some sort.
Ready and willing.
Just try to drop as much as possible.
With vengeance!
You need my skills, I see.
Something you need.
Beware! Your knees are mine!
I stand amongst the righteous. Very well.
Don't yell. I can hear you just. Jon Jonsson at your service.
What is it now?
Right, let's prepare a little bit more then.
Nature's servant awaits.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Of course. Something you need.
Just finish this fight for now.
You need my skills, I see.
I shall go forth at your command.
Haste option. But I'm sure we'll be fighting more undead. For now, this mace will do.
Point the
Also,
sword, and
I need to
shall
change your
strike.
script because didn't realize that you quite... Just do standard attack. I want full control over your spells.
I hear you well enough.
Let's see if I can do a hold on you.
Yes?
You sound like Goladon. Take that! What? Is there a griffin about? Take that!
Come on, just kill it already.
Ah! For the order!
Nice.
Something you need.
Alright, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. If you enjoy my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.